Welcome to this meditation tape. We encourage you to listen to this side first. You can use the guided chakra visualizations on the other side by themselves, or you can use them with the exercises and the mantras as a preparation for your own individual meditation techniques. If you are not sure what kind of quiet meditation you'd like to practice, we're including some books on this topic on the cassette jacket for your further study. 3 easy methods that we've found useful are the following: counting 4 breaths and then continuing the counts of 4 breaths for about 20 minutes, or focusing on a beautiful object such as a rose or a candle, or focusing on the repetition of a word or a verse or a mantra. And now please listen if you need to have any of the following terms explained: the chakras, the soul mantram, the central vertical channel, the spiritual vortex or whirlwind, sending healing energy, or the great invocation. Firstly, what are chakras? Well, in the human body there are hundreds of locations of focused, concentrated energy. The 7 major energy centers are usually referred to as chakras. In Sanskrit, chakra means wheel. The chakras are spinning vortexes or whirlwinds of energy. Through the chakras located within our etheric body, we receive, process, and transmit physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual energies. Each chakra has a corresponding relationship to one of the various glands of the body's endocrine system and to one of the 7 colors of the rainbow spectrum. Each chakra also corresponds to specific aspects of our consciousness and has its own individual functions and characteristics. In the guided chakra meditation on the other side of this tape, we are combining the color visualization and affirmation appropriate for each chakra in a technique designed to activate, balance, and strengthen the energies of these 7 major chakras. As you visualize or see each color, also feel the energy of the color and breathe it in at the chakra point. There are many materials available on the topic of the chakras. Several have been recommended on the jacket of this cassette for your in-depth study. The next concept we deal with is the central vertical channel. In the early stages of meditation practice, it is helpful to imagine a vertical channel or tube running through the center of the physical body, through which spiritual energies may flow. Through this energy channel, we may also imagine sending the streams of light corresponding to the various chakra centers. Using this technique regularly could give us good practice in visualizing the flow of spiritual energy. This ability to imagine, visualize, or mentally create images is essential to the study of the Rainbow Bridge meditation techniques, which use the image of the vertical central channel. The soul mantram and the concept of the spiritual vortex or whirlwind are also introduced and utilized in the Rainbow Bridge teachings. The soul mantram is used to enlist the cooperation of the soul in channeling spiritual energy into the personality. By personality, we mean the physical, emotional, and mental bodies of the human being. We can follow a steady and continuing practice of centering the mind on the energy of the soul star above the head while saying the soul mantram and visualizing the processes invoked by each statement. In this way, we can not only cooperate more effectively in our own evolution of consciousness, but also help channel the spiritual energies so desperately needed on Earth today to aid our planet in its own evolution into the next age. These are the words of the soul mantram used on the other side of this tape. With each line or statement, we use a color visualization. For an elaboration of these visualizations, we refer you to the Rainbow Bridge Link with the Soul Purification. Purchasing information is on the cassette jacket. I am the soul. I am the light divine. I am love. I am will. I am fixed design. The next concept to discuss is the spiritual vortex or whirlwind. During the meditation on the other side of this tape, we refer simply to the spiritual whirlwind. The vortex or whirlwind functions like a cyclone. The purpose of invoking and imagining it is to enable a higher energy or etheric substance to sweep down through the body, clearing our energy fields of etheric debris. This debris has accumulated during the day as a result of contact with the environment and other people. The vortex picks up this debris as it spirals through our body and carries it deep into the earth, which uses it to benefit the lower kingdoms evolving on this planet with humanity. One can think of this as a kind of spiritual recycling, and this teaching as a kind of spiritual ecology. Once the vortex is invoked by our personality, its size, speed, and the nature of its energy are all controlled by the soul, not by our conscious personality. What we have to visualize is the whirlwind beginning about 30 feet above our head, spiraling down clockwise through the top of the head and sweeping through the whole body, not just through the vertical channel. The whirlwind continues down below the feet and into the etheric body of the planet, where it drops its load and disappears. We then visualize another whirlwind spiraling down following the first. We should continue to concentrate on this process of clearing for at least 3 to 5 minutes. It is better to continue for a longer time than may be necessary, at least in the beginning of this practice. The spiritual vortex or whirlwind should be used before and after our meditations, and can also be used at any time during the day if we feel we need it. And now to the concept of sending healing energy to people, animals, and/or places. Many of the channeled teachings in the past and recently, and many organized religions also, teach us that simply with a statement we are able to direct and reinforce the effect of healing energies. We may want to do this during or at the end of our individual meditations on the other side of the tape. To invoke and send healing energies, we simply say, I send physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual healing to, and then we say the name of the person, animal, or place to whom we are sending healing. We end the meditation on the other side with a well-known prayer or invocation for world peace, which has been in use since the late 1940s. It is known as the Great Invocation. As we begin our meditation now, let us invoke the highest beings of light and love to surround the place where we are with a protective cone of divine light. We also ask our individual spirit guides to place a shield of divine light and love around us, so that as we open up to meditation, only that which is for our highest good will be allowed to contact us. Let us begin with 9 slow, deep breaths. Breathe in spiritual energy at the top of the head and in at the navel. And exhale down through the body, letting all negative energy and tension drain out with the breath, down into the earth, which will gratefully receive and recycle it. the chakra meditation. Let us visualize a cone of warm red light flowing in at the root chakra at the base of the spine, and warm red light flowing down the central channel to the root chakra and glowing there. And let us say to ourselves, I am stable and grounded. I have everything I need for survival, health, and happiness. I am stable and grounded. I have everything I need for survival, health, and happiness. Now let us visualize a cone of warm orange light flowing into the navel chakra, and warm orange light flowing down the central channel to the navel chakra and glowing there. And let us say to ourselves, I am wonderfully in touch with all my feelings. I can work harmoniously and creatively with others. I am wonderfully in touch with all my feelings. I can work harmoniously and creatively with others. Now let us visualize a cone of clear, shining yellow light flowing in at the solar plexus chakra, which is above the navel and below the chest. And see yellow light flowing down the central channel to the solar plexus chakra. And let us say to ourselves, I am in control of my will. I can act calmly, with warmth and humor at times of stress. I am in control of my will. I can act calmly, with warmth and humor at times of stress. Now let us visualize a cone of bright apple green light flowing in at the heart chakra in the center of the chest, and see shining green light flowing down the central channel to the heart chakra. And let us say to ourselves, unconditional love is all around for me to give out and to receive. Unconditional love is all around for me to give out and to receive. Now let us visualize a cone of clear sky blue light flowing in at the throat to the throat chakra, and sky blue light flowing down through the top of the head and shining at the throat chakra. And let us say to ourselves, I can communicate clearly, creatively, and wisely. I can communicate clearly, creatively, and wisely. Now let us visualize a cone of rich, dark indigo blue light flowing in at the brow chakra between the eyebrows, and see indigo blue light flowing in through the top of the head to the brow chakra. Let us say to ourselves, I can use my intuition and imagination. I can see clearly through the veils of illusion that surround our world. I can use my intuition and imagination. I can see clearly through the veils of illusion that surround our world. Now let us visualize a cone of shimmering violet light entering the crown chakra at the top of the head, and see shimmering violet light glowing at the crown chakra. And let us say to ourselves, the power of my soul is freely available to me at all times. The power of my soul is freely available to me at all times. And now let that violet light flow down through the central channel. See the central channel filled with shining violet light. Now draw that light up through the central channel again to meet the white light of the soul star 6 inches above the head. Now let the white light of the soul star flow down the central channel. See the central channel filled with shining white light. And now let us say the soul mantra. I am the soul, and see the light of the soul star shining brightly 6 inches above the head. I am the soul. I am the light divine. See this light flowing down the central channel, glowing with all the colors of the rainbow. I am the light divine. I am love. See the central channel filled with rose pink light. I am love. I am will. See purple, red, white, and then indigo blue light flow down the central channel. I am will. I am fixed design. See divine light flash forth at each of the chakra points of the body. I am fixed design. And now let us visualize the energy of the spiritual whirlwind cleansing our emotional and mental bodies of unwanted etheric debris and negative thought forms. Let us visualize a continuing progression of spiritual whirlwinds sweeping down through our bodies. And now let's turn off the tape as we move into our own individual meditations. When you are ready, please return to this tape and join us for the Great Invocation. The Great Invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of men. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men. May Christ return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of men, the purpose which the masters know and serve. From the center which we call the race of men, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light and love and power restore the plan on earth. As we conclude our meditation now, we thank the beings of light and love and our own individual spirit guides for being with us and protecting us at all times. God bless you.